Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I have this oil pastel and watercolor base on a watercolor block. I go ahead and sometimes I block in some just the underpainting and some watercolors. It saves some of your oil pastels. As you can see, I'm using some Mungyo Gallery oil pastels. They are super, super creamy. So it's nice to already have the gist of the colors underneath so that it just limits how many layers you have to put on, because there does come a point where it's like, oh, I can't get any more oil pastel on there. And then it becomes a bit messy. So just a little tip there, you could use Inktense pencils or just your regular watercolors or even soft pastel, any number of things, even acrylic paint for that matter, or gouache, you can use as your underpainting, but just a little trick there. And I'm just kind of making like a vase of flowers. I've had some recently, I think I've shared on some other videos. I don't know, I'll have to check those out. Sometimes I get confused about where everything gets posted. It's a one-woman show here. But anyways, what was I going to say? I don't remember. What was I going to say? Tell me. No, you can't. Anyways, I don't know. It'll come to me eventually. But these are, this is a watercolor block that is from Maynard. And it's nice. I got a little sticky there, if you can see at the bottom where the glue is. So I recommend using like a metal palette knife to get this off. But anyways, yeah, I hope you try oil pastels out if you haven't before. They are a great, great medium and very satisfying to use, very creamy like butter. And, oh, I know what I was saying with the flower books. I knew it would come to me if I just kept saying things. I know I'm not the only one who does that, but the flower books, like you can get flower arranging books, and there's beautiful arrangements, and they're just such an inspiration for color combinations and sort of shapes of bouquets and vase, different types of those. And so just kind of using those. The flower recipe book is one that it comes to the top of my head that has been a great find. But yeah. I've got lots of things in the works here too. Spread a little thin with, but it's fun. So I've published a new poetry book. That's available both ebook and print on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. And I'm also publishing some paper of my designs, my surface pattern designs. You can get them digitally at Etsy and Patreon, but I'm also making booklets to sell on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. The paper will be thinner and slight sheen on it, but I really like it. I've seen a proof copy, and I think that they're perfect for envelopes and art journals and card backs, or sort of backgrounds and all sorts of things. So it's not cards, it's not thick cardstock, but it's nice quality, and they came out with some it's fun to see some of my collections there. So you try those out. So here I am trying to get this painting off the block, and then with oil pastel, it doesn't ever really, really dry, in my opinion. So I feel like you can spray it, and that helps, but then you can frame it behind glass. That would be pretty as well. But thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope that inspires you to get down, play with your supplies, make some Christmas presents. Also, here are some of my patterns in spoonflower that I'm going to be selling for fabric. Just a little sneaky peek there. And here come some of the books. I've got my fire flowers and mushrooms there. My October chill designs, if you like a bit moodier there. And then here's my poetry book. Thanks guys for hitting those links down below. If you could hit thumbs up and subscribe, that would help. Thanks for shopping small business, and have a great day.